Hello students, we are going to continue with the Excel. Last time we were discussing about the functions and we are going to continue the same topic, that is functions. All the functions are present in the function library. Now where this function library is present, we will find in the formula tab. We will find the function library in the formula tab. This is, you can see over here, the formula tab. The formula tab is shown over here, and in this one you can see the function. Insert function option is there and other related to the functions are all shown over here. So this is the function library. Now the function library are categorized. It is categorized as follows: recently used. Recently used, this one is the icon for the recently used. Recently used will show you all the functions that you have used recently, that is you have used most frequently. Those all are going to be shown in the recently used. Then we have the financial. This will show all the functions that are going to help for the financial calculations, such as the loan rate and all, that is found in this one, that is the financial. Then we have the logical. You can see the icon for the logical functions. Logical functions are going to be used where we need to check the arguments, where we need to give the condition and find out of the given condition. Next we have the category of the text. Here you can see the text category is there. It will be having all the formulas which are related to the text, which are related to the strings, like concatenate we read, like lower, upper, these all are going to be present over here. The next category we have the date and time. Date and time is going to show you all the functions related to the date and time, like today, now, date. These all functions are going to be present over here. Then we have the lookup and reference. Lookup and reference is going to find out the values for the referencing, is going to find out the values of the hyperlinking. Next categories of the maths and trigonometry. So all the trigonometric functions will be found here, and the last category is of the more functions. There are certain functions which are not categorized in any of these categories, like statistical functions, like engineering functions which are going to be used in the engineering, or finding out the cube roots and all that. So that you will find in the more functions. You will find number of miscellaneous functions which are present over in the more function. Then now the next topic is that how we are going to use this function library. To use the function library, we have to first of all select the cell where we need the function to be inserted. Suppose for example, if I need the function to appear over here, I'll be selecting this cell. If I want it to appear in this cell, I will be selecting that cell. Then I'll have to go to the formulas tab, and in the formulas tab I'm going to go to the function library. This is the function library, and after that I'm going to select the category. Which function am I going to insert? Whether I want to insert the financial function, whether I want to insert the text function, whether I want to insert the date and time function, whichever function I want to insert, I'll be selecting the category out of here. Then when we click on that particular category, we will find that a menu gets opened up showing all the functions which are present in that category. Like here you can see the menu is shown. We chose statistical, and that statistical is showing us the different functions which are present. Suppose we are going to make use of the max, we will click on the max function. and as soon as you will click on the max function, that function will appear in the cell where you have clicked, where you have chosen for the answer. And then we are going to choose the range of the cell on which the function is going to be applied. And finally, the OK button. Finally, the OK button you can see over here. When you will do this, as soon as you will choose the function, like for example, max function is chosen, this dialog box will appear on the screen. And when this dialog box comes, the number section, we are going to choose the range of the cell that is going to be filled over here. If you wish, you can manually also fill this one, and when you have filled this one, then finally on the dialog box you will be finding an OK button. Click on this OK button and the function will be applied. You will get the answer. So there are two ways. If you know the function, you can directly fill the function. But if you do not know the function, you are not very sure of the function, you can make use of the function library. Now, this is about the function library, and there are some common functions like today function. This is going to show you the current date. Let function, this is going to calculate the number of characters in the text string. We have the sqrt function. This is going to return the square root of the number that you have given. Like for example, if you write sqrt and in the parenthesis you give the argument 2, you will get the answer 4. Similarly, we have the int function. This is going to round off the number to the nearest integer. So this is about how we can use the function library and what are the different type of functions that can be used. I hope you all are able to understand this. Next, we will discuss in our next video about the charts. We will discuss the charts. Till then, you can see this video and try to understand more about the functions. Thank you.